From Target Field in Minneapolis, MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Minnesota Twins. Book Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. We're in store for a major league debut of this one, Singy. It remains to be seen what kind of career he'll have, but here's step one, and there's a lot of hope and optimism around him. This organization thinks he can be an impact player.
And from what I've seen and heard from people that follow prospects really closely, I do too. We may not see him light the league on fire right from the start, as there's usually a learning curve, but I think he has the skill set to be successful at this level for a long time.
And towing the slab in this one, Zebby Matthews. What should we keep an eye on here?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Just about ready to roll. Here comes Gleyber Torres. Down the left field line, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 30.
Here's Riley Green. Went deep in the ball game last night.
Nope, that's away.
Green getting the start in left. Batting second in today's lineup. And his batting average this season is over 400. The 1-0. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. Way back there. It's got a chance. Banks off the wall.
What up?
Into second. He's got it done.
I'm gonna have a better game this time than the last time.
A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a
Nice, welcome back.
But he hit that one pretty well, and if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
You guys like watching all the stuff, or do you like me to skip all just to the batting?
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. Into the second deck it goes. His 9th homer of the year, and the Tigers have the lead. It's 3-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead.
I actually like watching it all, to be honest. I play Road to the Show as well.
114 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, I crush that. I only play one franchise game a day, so I won't play the next game till tomorrow.
Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter.
So after this, I'm going to go to Road to the Show.
This one in the air right field, and that is foul.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Out towards right center field. Martin on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
We know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
Dylan Dingler in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Good start for him to this ball game tonight.
That was a hit.
It just makes your confidence.
All right, well, have a good day. Thanks for coming back on.
Colt Heath getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. fights it off. He'll see another. And the 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2 stays alive. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Here's the third baseman, Zach McKinstry. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Rodriguez should have this one, and that'll do it. But the Twins get a 3-run shot. It's now 3-0. This is an AL Central showdown right here on MLB The Show. Here's Trevor Larnach.
Leading off the ball game tonight, the designated hitter, number 9, Trevor Larnach.
Up. Ball.
The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Popped up. McKinstry has a beat on it, and there's one down. Okay, let's check out the lineup. Already they find themselves down 3 runs in this game, so there's work to be done.
Yeah, you want to see them come out with a little urgency here. You don't have to score all 3 runs, but put something up on the board. That'll make you feel a little bit better about your opportunities. But if you're looking at that 3-run lead and saying we've got to get it right now, you can put yourself up against a wall and not have really good at bats. So just trust the process. Trust that your pitcher can hold them right there. These players can find themselves back in this ball game.
Handles, throws to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. Josh Bell at the plate now.
Yes.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball. Throw on to Torkelson. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. It's the Tigers 3 and the Twins nothing. Back in Minnesota, new inning getting started. Javier Baez up now for the Tigers. Baez with a homer in his last game. This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez moving under it. And a quick out, number 1.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
So digging in, Parker Meadows. Swing and a ball lifted left field. 2 away down.
Up next for the Tigers, the designated hitter, Gleyber Torres.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. Here's Gleyber Torres. Scored the first run of the game back in the first after a single to reach base. Swing and a miss.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
And he swings through that one.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Reaching for it, makes the catch. So they make short work of him there. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Tigers 3 and the Twins nothing. This is Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes. We head to the bottom of the second. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Ryan Jeffers. This one in the air. Dingler settles underneath it. And there's one away.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Brooks Lee.
Brooks Lee digs in now. Foul ball there. Mize. He's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
Here's the 0-2. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today, the emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that pitchers at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next guy out. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Has room, and he makes the catch. 2 outs, base is empty. Gio Urshela to the plate. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And a foul ball.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Two down, nobody on. Gets under it and pops it up. Keith drifts towards it. And that is that. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. There's a swing and a drive. Out of here, a home run off the foul pole. He leaves the yard to right, and they add to their lead. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Now, Kerry Carpenter. First pitch swinging.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
0-1. And that one hammered. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Now around second, going for third. The relay throw. The tag. Out.
The triple is arguably the most exciting play in baseball, and the guys worked so hard to get around first, to get around second, to get thrown out at third. Man, you just feel bad for him. On top of that, he's already in scoring position, so you think about how it kind of hurts the team as well.
Digging in, Spencer Torkelson. That's back there. Gone straight into the visitors' bullpen. And Torque muscles one out of here. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. There was a cutter away. Kind of works like a slider. You've got to stay on it, let it travel a little bit, and then get your arms extended. Really good piece of hitting right there.
One down. Dylan Dingler now at the plate. Swing and a miss. The 0-1. Swing and a foul out of play. The 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Colt Keith up now for the Tigers. He was a strikeout victim his first time. This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez gets under it, and that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working, and the lead is now 5-0. This is an AL Central showdown right here on MLB the Show. And now we'll see one of the top prospects in baseball step in the box for his major league debut. Emmanuel Rodriguez trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. And he hits a ground ball right side, and foul ball. There's a strike. Makes the sliding stop. Throw to first, but it's not in time. Base hit. And just like that, the ice cracks. Maybe he'll finally ditch the parka. Emmanuel Rodriguez with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Now at the plate, James Outman. Rodriguez on at first, nobody out.
Whoa.
Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. And the call stands. It was indeed a ball. Still one challenge left for them. That one fouled off. And there's a ball.
That's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hammered, base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, number 16.
At the plate, Austin Martin.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
In there at the knees. 0-1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
In the air to left center. Green should have this one. 1 away.
Up next for the Twins, the designated hitter, number 9.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Next is the designated hitter, Trevor Larnach. He's 0 for 1. Just missed. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the last half of the third.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2-0. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. Foul ball. Up the middle, dive, and he's got it. To his knee, the throw, and they get the out.
When this guy's on the field, you do not want to take your eyes off of him. They call him El Mago, the magician out there. Baez seems to be in the right place at the right time whenever the ball's in play.
Now it's the second baseman, Luke Keeschel. Grounded out his first time up. Two outs, 2 in scoring position as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. In the air, foul off first. And the inning is over. Twins strand a pair. It's 5-0. Back at Target Field, start of the 4th. Well, he's been knocked around pretty good so far, but they've got him back out there at least to begin the inning.
Well, and you wonder just the strength and perhaps the health of that bullpen for him to go back out there. But he's taking this one for the team. Perhaps he can stabilize things and the offense can score some runs for him.
Now that's smacked to right center. And that's a base hit.
Up next for the Tigers,
Derek Shelton out of the dugout, and he will make the move. Zebby Matthews won't go any further tonight. And the home run really bit him today as he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm coming on after the break.
Now pitching
on the mound now for the Twins, Justin Topa.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Man at first, nobody out. And next up for the Tigers, Javier Baez. Swings through that. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's got a chance. Stretches out and hauls it in. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off.
Definitely a weird play right there, and it changes the outlook of the inning completely. Nice job by the defense to take advantage and get 2 outs out of it, but on the flip side, I have to think they're going to have some discussions and probably some lessons learned about the base running decisions that were made.
Meadows takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And that's in for a strike. One and two. Next pitch is downstairs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the frame. Tigers fail to make any noise as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Back in Minnesota, and now for the Twins, Josh Bell.
Josh Bell.
Mize back to work. Lifted in the air, out to left. Green under it. And there's one down. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
Jeffers.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. Out towards right center field. Carpenter has a beat on it. 2 down.
Up next for the Twins, the third baseman, Brooks.
Now the third baseman, Brooks Lee. He's 0 for 1. That one pushed to the left and foul. The Tigers leading by 5. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Ripped to right. That is the inning. Nothing doing here for the Twins. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Back at Target Field, all set for the start of the inning. Gleyber Torres up now for the Tigers. There's a swing and a drive. And that's going to bang against the wall. Throws to second. The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2.
Whatever. I tried.
Unfortunately, thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
So up next, Riley Green. He's already homered here in this one. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And that one hammered. Going, gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add on. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
One down. Kerry Carpenter, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game. And that drops in for a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground.
That one ripped right center field, and that's going to bang against the wall. The relay to second, safe.
Glad I got that and got that to second at least.
The game down, and it's like he's moving at full speed.
And that would have been a home run in another part.
He squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. In the air to left center. Outman gets under it. And there's two away.
Up next to the Tigers, the catcher, number 30.
Appreciate you guys coming on my stream. It means a lot to me.
And he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back.
You'll oblige. Please like and subscribe. Thank you, guys.
Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Anthony Banda. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler, 1 for 2. He swings and fouls one off.
Oh.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. Gone.
Let's go.
A 2-run homer. Second home run of the inning for them. And they add to their lead. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
So 2 down, and up next for Detroit, Colt Keith. Tap foul at the plate. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Two down, nobody on. In the air, right field. And that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now an 8-0 game. This is an AL Central showdown right here on MLB The Show. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
All right, Singy, when you played, how much of a fashionista were you? Would you come to the ballpark dressed to the nines?
No, I wouldn't. Even on the road trips, I was, pretty average. There were some guys that would dial it up, and there'd be some outfits where you're kind of double taking and saying, where in the world are you going? But overall, I'd say I kept it low key.
Fouled off left side. Yeah, you see some guys into the fashion nowadays and big on the gram, as the kids like to say. Post their fits, right? That's what you say?
Is that what it is?
It's a fit, your outfit, your fit.
Got a little drip around the neck too.
Yeah, believe it. Scale of 1 to 10, how old do we sound right now?
Really old, like close to Social Security benefits.
Yeah.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Here's the center fielder, Emmanuel Rodriguez.
He's been successful finding ways to get on base, and that's not easy for rookies to do. His career is off to a good start. That's what you want to see from one of your top prospects.
In there for strike one.
Yo, what's up?
To third, and that's a fair ball. So a man aboard now with one away.
Boy, not bad for your first game.
Yeah, I was playing some Crimson Desert.
He's thinking, man, there must be a higher lead.
Game is it's crazy. It's good. Stays good. Just playing my daily franchise game.
Ball one, no.
I've hit 5 home runs in this game.
Take right there, slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with. The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
And he boots it. Rodriguez around second, headed for third. And he'll pull into second safely.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. 2 on with 1 out. Austin Martin, the next twin up to hit.
No, that's a ball.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 2. That one fouled off. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Second and third, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Throw on to Torkelson. Play is made, 2 out.
Dang, there goes a shutout.
Back to the top of the order now. Now the DH, Trevor Larnach.
Oh.
Runner at third, 2 away. And a swing and a miss there. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Outman at third with 2 away. Up the middle, a dive, nice stop from his knees, the throw. Play made, that ends the inning.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle, diving stop, completes the play, and that ends the inning.
We're back with a look at key.
The camera angles could be a little bit better in the replays, though, because you miss most of the play. Like that last one, it should have showed first base.
So digging in,
Leading
Zach
off for the Tigers,
McKinstry.
the third baseman, Zach McKinstry.
I'm trying to go for the greatest season of all time in MLB. I'm going to try to get 120 wins at least.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Martin under it. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for the Tigers, the shortstop.
Yeah, I'm doing all right.
The batter now, Javier
I mean, I scored 8 runs real quick.
Out towards right center field. That one gets down for a hit.
Nice.
That's a one-out single.
That was like right in the perfect spot.
And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing.
I'm going to try to get records in like every category, like RBIs, home runs, like hits. Yeah, this is my 10th game, so I've got to hit every game with him, I think. I think it's been 10 games. I'll have to look after this game's over. I'm not sure. I was like 7-2 or something before this game.
And it's fouled away. Swings through that one.
That pitch started in and
no, it was a crazy pitch.
Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's a 1-2. That one lifted to left. That's out number 2.
Yep.
Up next for the Tigers, the designated hitter, Labor.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound.
I could play Diamond Dynasty after this, but I can't hit for crap, so it's not very fun watching me play Diamond Dynasty at all. Road to the Show, I like that better for streaming purposes.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard,
Franchise,
has to just put that out of his
I like it.
Every outing
I like the challenge, but not like crazy challenge. I like that fun. The whole point of games are having fun.
So back to the top of the order.
How can I have fun if I suck at it, you know?
That's ripped into the outfield. And that is that. So the Twins pen delivers in that spot. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. Detroit is out in front, 8-1. You're watching Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes. Bottom of the 6th. And now for the Twins, Luke Keeschel.
Luke Keeschel.
Out to center. Meadows under it. And there's one down.
Yeah, no worries. You're always welcome on my channel.
The first baseman.
Everybody that is positive and just wants to have a good time is welcome on my channel. I don't have any time for hate at all.
The Tigers up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th. Fly ball down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball.
Bye.
That one pushed foul. The 1-2. Swing and he breaks his bat. Baez takes it in for the out. 2 down.
Up next for the Twins, the catcher.
Now the catcher up to hit, Ryan Jeffers. Close, but called the ball. And 1-0. Challenge from behind the dish here. Just caught the zone by a whisker, and the call is overturned. So they get to get
Look at that.
2 down, nobody on. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Keith settles underneath it. He makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Twins retired in short order. It's still an 8-1 ball game.
Leading off for Detroit.
Now the number 2 hitter, Riley Green. He's already homered twice, the last one back in the 5th.
Just seems like he can't miss right now, seeing the baseball as well as anyone on the field. Now I know the odds are against him, but who's going to bet against this guy right now?
Line drive, hauls it in, 1 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the
How we doing, chat? How's everybody's day going?
Kerry Carpenter getting ready to hit. 3 for 3 with a homer and 2 doubles. This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez settles under this one. And there are 2 out. Spencer Torkelson. Now for the Tigers.
Spencer Torkelson.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Martin going after it. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Up next for the Tigers, the
Dylan
catcher, number
Dingler
13,
digs in now, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And that one ripped to left. And that is that. 1 hit, 1 left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Tigers 8 and the Twins 1. This is an AL Central showdown right here on MLB the Show. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
The third baseman.
You know, they should do the whole 7 credits, the whole thing. Why did they cut it? Why did they even put it in, honestly?
On a line out towards center. And there's 1 down.
Up next for the Twins, the shortstop, Gio.
Now here's Gio Urshela. This one in the air, right field. And just foul. The Twins with a lot of ground to make up here at the bottom of the 7th. In the air, left field. Fair ball. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Up next for the Twins, the center fielder,
So up next for Minnesota,
32,
Emmanuel Rodriguez.
Rodriguez.
And that's in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Number 30, James.
And next for Minnesota, James Outman. Foul ball there.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Shella off of first with 2 away. He goes down looking. It's the Tigers 8 and the Twins 1. Back in Minnesota, ready to begin the 8th. Colt Keith now at the plate. And he grounds one to the right side. Hot shot, and he can't knock it down. Man at first, Zach McKinstry, the next to hit. 1 for 3.
Well, these Tigers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've been absolutely smashing the baseball. They've racked up a bunch of hits, and 8 have gone down for extra bases.
The 1-0. This one smoked on its way out of here. He shoots one out to right, and they add to the lead. It's 10-1.
There he got a splitter that he was able to handle, allowed that pitch to travel a little bit deeper, and when it was time to commit, his hands exploded through the zone.
Javi Baez digs in right side. Ground ball left side, and it stays fair. Around first, digging for 2. The throw in, and he's got no chance. He's out. Here's the center fielder.
Should have just stayed at first.
0 for 3 in this one. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
The 1-1. And that is out of play. Good job to fight that one off. The Tigers up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. The 1-2 fouled off. And they'll do it again. In the air, left field. Outman settles under it. Out number 2. Derek Shelton out of the
For the Twins,
here's a new pitcher from the pen, David Festa. He's into the game with the bases empty. And first offering is fouled off. That one ripped left field, back there. Caught just shy of the wall. But the Twins bring in 2 on the homer. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. This is Tigers baseball on the show.
Now pitching for
The new
Detroit,
pitcher in the game,
19,
Will Vest. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Well, these Twins definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
The 1-1. This to third. Throws to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
And this lineup has no choice but to make an adjustment in the second half of this game. They have to try something different if they want different results.
Back to the top of the order. Now it's the Twins DH, Trevor Larnach. Fastball for a strike.
Whoa.
And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. Pretty close, but it was a ball. No challenges left for them now. And that one fouled off. One-two now. It's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
Keishel now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one back there, and that's a foul ball. Man at first, one away. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. Just missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell.
Strike, woo!
Yo one.
Ball.
Hits the corner at 98 for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
The 1-2. Now one missed. Swing and a miss, struck him out. One left for Minnesota. They're down 9. It's 10-1.
I think I won this one.
Back at Target Field, all set to start the 9th in this one. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. This one ripped, but foul to the right. What a stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out.
Up next for the Tigers, the right fielder, number 30,
Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers.
No matter what, when you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
Right side, Keishel. Tosses to first, 2 gone. 2 down. Base is empty, and here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. That one ripped left field, way back there. That'll make it out of here. Another homer, his second homer of the night, and they add a run. It's 11-1.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. Out towards right center field. Rodriguez on his way in. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Twins get one on this homer. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. You're watching Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes.
Now pitching for Detroit.
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Kenley Jansen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Here's the catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
The catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
Jansen, he's made a name for himself as a very effective reliever, but not really what you expect from a bullpen arm these days because he's not out there racking up Ks. Makes the catch, one down.
I think it's the deception in his ability to change arm angles and slots and give hitters different looks within one at bat. They're never. To get comfortable when you only see him once. A lot of times he has success.
Lee, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Lee wants to challenge this, thought it was a ball. Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. Still 2 challenges left for them. One down, base is empty here in the 9th. And a base hit right there. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Got to be clever, too, when you don't have that lights-out stuff, right?
Absolutely. You got to know what you're able to do instead of focusing on what that hitter's strength is. Stay with your strength and trust that you'll come out on top.
Here's a high chopper. Off-balance feed. There's one. Back to first. Double play. And that's the ball game.
Let's go.
The bats came to play today, and the pitching and defense as well.
I'm going to switch over to my road to the show after this game. I play my franchise alongside my Tiger season, so I just played tonight's game. So I'm trying to see if I actually score the same amount of runs in a game this year as what I play, or what the Tigers play. So that should be cool. I let the computer do all this franchise stuff. So, I mean, trade, whatever. I don't like the angles. They don't show all the play. 8-2. I'm cool with that. All right, let's go to the road to the show.
You can kiss it goodbye. And that one becomes property of the beast. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to land by a van down by the river. Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to land.
My goal is to get off the Rockies as soon as I can.
One down. Now it's going to be Jay Wang. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Wang turning some heads with this recent stretch of impressive play.
Lots of rookies can have a hot streak, but once the league gets a book on you, starts attacking you differently, things can shift in a hurry.
My goodness.
I'm interested to see how he handles those adjustments.
That's out number 2.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, Kyle Carroll. Up next for Colorado, the first baseman,
Wang measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2025. First pitch just misses. That one is absolutely perfect. That's got a chance. That's down. One out's on the wall. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores to tie it up.
Huge game-tying at bat right there.
Let's go. I needed that.
When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Kyle Carroll's digging in for the Rockies. And it's second. And down on strikes he goes. And one gone.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
So the Rockies lineup turns over. Edouard Julien, the next to hit. The 1-2. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Base hit. Throw into third. In there safely.
Here's the ball. It's hit right back up the middle. Clearly a base hit. I mean, that's one of those where you're expecting the guy from second to score.
Runners at the corners here. One away. Mickey Moniak. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Traffic on the bases with one already in. Top half of inning number 4. In the dirt, blocked. Nothing happening on the bases, though. And a payoff pitch. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there.
Well, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter, Now, I'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
Lifted in the air down the left side, and that's a base hit. Runner from third comes across.
Definitely found a perfect spot. Those can be hard sometimes. We talked about.
All right, let's go. My 313 average.
Something like that you can rob a little soft flare in front of you, but perfectly placed, so you reward the hitter with it.
Wang up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low. And that one is lifted in the air. Gillen should have this.
Dang it.
1 down. Wang locks in. Not the at-bat they were hoping for just now, so it's up to him with 2 outs.
Well, this guy's got the right mindset, Boog. Just needs to stay within himself and deliver.
Line drive, that's a base hit.
Find it.
Runner around third. Here's the throw. Safe at the plate. 4-2 now.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared
Let's go.
time swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Kyle Caros digging in for the Rockies. And that'll load the bases.
Ball 4. Take your base.
The batter, number 6.
So in now for Colorado, Edouard Julien. The 1-1. Swing and he popped it up. Pops under it. And that's the 3rd out. So they get 1, but end up leaving the bases loaded. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Rockies 4 and the Giants 2. This is NL West action on MLB the Show. So runner at second, 2 down. Casey Schmidt, the next Giant to hit. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Hard ground ball for a base stop. Here comes the runner. Runner from second crosses the plate. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Absolutely killer to get nothing defensively on that play. I know they're still up, but you've got to make a smart play and get it out.
In the air out towards right center. Lee under it. And there's 1 away.
Up next for Colorado, the 3rd baseman, Kyle Caros.
You gotta hit your pitch in this game.
Wang.
That's why I swing on the first pitch sometimes, because I might not be able to hit another one.
What's not to like? This is a game you can feel really good about.
Stud.
First and second, no outs. Here's Elliot Ramos.
After the loss yesterday afternoon where they really didn't ever get things going on offense, I think this is an important opportunity right here to pick up an early run. Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Base hit into center field. Runner around third. He scores and they have the lead. Over to third, but the throw's offline.
It hurts to give up a run here. It's worse that they didn't even get it out from the
I need to upgrade my fielding.
stepping in now. Tough matchup here when you're facing someone that throws 97 miles an hour on the black.
Yeah, Boog, forget the scouting report. He's just got to step in the box and trust his instincts.
Base knock right field.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Good start for him to this ball game tonight. And I always talk about get a knock in your first at bat. It just makes your confidence at such a higher level for the potential of having a big night.
Chopper right side, and that chance handled. Throws to first in time. And today is draft day, singing an exciting day in terms of the future of the sport and the future of these teams. It's also changed a lot in terms of the immediacy of finding out. I mean, what was it? Carrier pigeon was how you found out. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate.
Pick up the ball.
So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Have to be really sure you can make it safely to third when you're in scoring position and 2 outs. Got to get that run across. Very important. Does a nice job of reading it. Gets to third base. Now just 90 feet away.
The 1-2. Swing and a pop-up. Adames gets under it. And that'll do it. The Rockies strand one. They trail it here 3-0.
Up next for Colorado, the first baseman, number 23.
Wang, 22 years old. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Popped up. Adames settles under it. And that is that. So one left. So bases all loaded up. Daniel Susak now at the plate. 0-1. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Giants 7 and the Rockies nothing. Digs in. It's getting late, Singy. They're trailing, but traffic on the bases gives them a shot.
Yeah, it's all about cashing in now. Can't afford to leave those runs out there.
In the air to left center. No one can get there. It falls in. The run comes in from second, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up. Man at first, nobody out. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit.
Tyler Freeman.
In the air, left field. And there's one away.
Up next for Colorado.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. One out, man at first. Zach Veen digging in for the Rockies. And the 2-2. In the dirt. Now throw to first, but back easily. And a 3-2. Base hit center field. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
I can watch base hits like that all day long.
I always get the base running messed up in this game. I'm pushing the control, the buttons. Just I don't know. I don't know what I do wrong.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. 2 away.
just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
So first and second with 2 outs. Jose Torres digging in for the Rockies. Right side.
Stand up.
In time to Devers. They limit the damage here. All set to start the 9th in this one. So in now for Colorado, Jay Wang. And first offering is fouled off. Out towards right center field. Brennan has a beat on it. And there's one down. Wang did well despite the loss.
Not his best showing, but I hope he isn't too self-critical after they took the loss. Some things to build on in this game.
I gotta start hitting bombs.
Jay Wang.
I gotta have like
Force at the plate this season, leading his team in batting average. This young phenom will get another opportunity to shine today. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the Colorado.
I can't wait to get off the Rockies.
To get this one started after this. Wang stepping in, one door closed, but here's another shot, Singy. This guy has a chance to deliver.
Opportunity to be a great teammate right here, Boog. Nothing says I got you like a 2-out ribby.
And that one fouled off.
Oh, that was the one.
He leads the way with the best batting average on the team. Next pitch is outside.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
The 2-1. In the air, left field. Makes the grab on the run. And that will end the inning. So they get one.
Dang.
Leaving the bases loaded. Second inning
That sucked.
It's the Rockies 1 and the Reds nothing. You're watching Rockies baseball on the show, Colorado. So runner at second, 2 down. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Doesn't stop, heads for home. The tag, and he's in there. We're tied at 1.
I think someone lost track of where the runners were. They're wishing they'd gotten it out on that play.
Right.
Did score.
Wang up down, trying to make this pitcher work, Singy.
Yeah, it's time to be annoying, Boog. Spoiler mode activated. Foul balls, deep counts, whatever it takes.
On the ground, De La Cruz slings it across. That's the 3rd out. Go ahead run on base. Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. 2 on, 1 out. Base hit into center field. Runner around 3rd. He'll He'll score easily. It's 3-2.
And that one's extra frustrating.
Another good throw. I mean, I couldn't do much more than that.
Wang digging in. The deficit's manageable, but somebody's got to get it started, Singy.
Yeah, and this guy right here has got the toolbox. Competitiveness, bat to ball, good instincts. Let's see if he opens it up, Boog.
That one fouled off.
All these Rockies being a little too patient at the plate in this game. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
Fouled off left side. Up and in. 2-2. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. Here comes the throw. Makes it safely. It's a leadoff double in the bottom of the seventh.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Thank you. I like your name, by the way, Ballin' for Christ. That's awesome.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Charlie Condon digging in for the Rockies. Tying run at the plate. Swing and a bouncer.
Stand up, stand up, stand up.
Over to Lowe. And one away in the bottom of the seventh.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Brian Ritter.
So in now for Colorado, Brian Ritter.
This is the classic manufacturing a run situation. A runner at third, less than 2 outs, and a golden opportunity to bring him home.
The tying run at the plate. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous.
I appreciate everybody on my stream today joining in. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you're at.
On the ground to first, Lowe. To the plate, and he's out.
Up next for the Rockies.
That really hurts right there. This is no time to gamble. When you're down in the ball game, you've got to be sure if you're going to advance a runner or even try to score right there that you're going to be safe. Just a poor decision.
Back here in Denver, bottom 9.
I should have not done that, but oh well.
He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1. Foul ball there. Oh, and 2 now. That one missed. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield.
Great.
Drifts towards it.
Way to go.
And there's one away.
Up next for the Rockies, the third baseman.
Wang had a decent showing in the loss.
Not great, not terrible, just kind of an average game. He's got better in him, Boog.
See if I got enough for at least a little bit more contact or power. Still got the best batting average on my team, so
digging in, Jay.
I'm a rookie, so I don't know if I'm going to be eligible for Rookie of the Year or not this year or whatnot.
Green was recently named Pitcher of the Month for some outstanding work on the mound. What a stop. There's one. A sensational double play.
Kick that fan out of the game that said double play. Like, just throw him out the front gate, out into the road.
From there, completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Wang digging in, nobody on, 2 gone, but this hitter's still dangerous.
Yeah, a swing, a mistake, and suddenly it's a brand new ball game.
On the ground to the left. Foul. And foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one in triple digits.
Yikes, that was bad.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
All right, let's go.
And they add to their lead. It's 4-1.
Yeah, I think that was number 11.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Yeah, a foul ball.
That was it. That was the pitch.
Simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
In the air to left center. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
And there's a foul ball. Man at second. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul.
Let's go.
The 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Wang played pretty well in this win. Only 1 hit, a home run.
Well, every team in the league wants hitters who can consistently deliver games like the one he had today, because it can help you get wins like this one. Nice job.
Ellie De La Cruz will hit next. 2 on, 1 out. On the ground to first, and that chance handled. Fires to second for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
That is it. The center fielder, T.J.
So up next, Jay Wang. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now.
I don't like the camera angles when you're running in this game.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And that one just showed my face. It didn't even show the hit at all. It's weird.
Two on, one out. Runner takes off in the dirt, blocked. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
He had that base stolen.
Let's go.
It's such a huge lead. The pitcher's got to find a way to help out his catcher, especially if he doesn't have a great throwing arm. Step off the rubber, shrink that lead, somehow create a little bit more time where maybe you can prevent that stolen base.
Outside. And that's ball two.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
On the ground to third. Sends it to first. Run scores, and that makes it 2-0 as they get the out. Now it's the second baseman, Edouard Julien.
Second baseman, Edouard Julien.
Sets him down on strikes. They limit the damage here. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. A little out front there as he swings through it. And that's a strike. Wang wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge, and it's going to stay a strike. Still 1 challenge left for them. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Carrying well. And that one becomes property of the Beast.
Let's go.
That'll fire up the dugout. And we have a tie ball game. It's 4-4. Chris, he's
Yeah, road to the show. My guy is rated 67 overall.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
1 gone, runner at first. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
Yeah, 2026.
On the ground right side, 4. It's in and out of his glove. Still fires to first. And they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out.
Good stretch there to make the play. It looks like someone added a little yoga to their daily routine, if you ask me.
The first baseman, number 23, Jay
Wang matched a homer in his last game. Ripped, but it curls foul. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. The Reds trying to protect a 2-run lead here in the bottom of the 6th.
Yeah, it really is. Oh man, just not online with like Diamond Dynasty with your friends or whatever. There's no challenge.
So tough to get that barrel to.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Friedel under it. And that ends the inning. Wang steps to the plate. They're trailing, but here's
It is really hard to hit in this game.
Yeah, Boog, chance to be the big fish right here. This is exactly who they want in a spot like this.
Out in front, and
I always like that
So important
down and in. I usually put it right here for the most part.
With multiple hits.
2 on, 1 out. In the air, left field. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Well done.
Take it however I can get a hit in this game. Let's go.
Part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there, and on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher. But you just kind of.
I just want to thank everyone for joining the stream today. Appreciate you guys.
The 0-1. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. That's out number 2.
The batter, number 6.
So digging in, Edouard Julien. Tying run at the plate. High fly ball out to left field. Steer under this one. And that is the inning. 2 men left stranded. Wang with a valiant job in defeat. A 3-hit performance, including a homer.
I'll tell you, I was excited every time he came up. Even though he couldn't lift them to a win, he really made an impact. Great job in this one.
Batting .330 in the 8th spot.
Getting locked in, leading his squad in OPS this season. All eyes on this rising star today. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the Colorado Rockies. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And now Joey Wiemer.
Center fielder, Joey Wiemer.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Here comes Wood around third. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
So frustrated to not get any outs on that play. Good job of cutting off the bad throw from the outfield, but nothing to show for it. Plus the run score.
Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. There's a swing and a drive. Bangs off the wall. Throws to second. And that's a leadoff double.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Kyle Karros digging in for the Rockies. Man at second. In the dirt. And the runner holds.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
That's to third. House zips it across. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
The batter, number 6. Second baseman,
Edouard Julien getting ready to hit.
Hope this guy can hit me in at least.
Swing and he popped it up. Chaparro drifts towards it. Out number 2. Mickey Moniak now at the plate.
The right fielder, Mickey Moniak.
Man on second, 2 down. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Nasim Nunez digging in for the Nationals.
Oh, we got a run.
On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So in now for Colorado, Jay Wang. That one fouled off.
Well, these Rockies looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Outside.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Fouled off left side. The 1-2. And that one hammered, carrying well. Bangs off the wall. The relay, not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Putting some good swings.
Let's go.
It's his second extra base hit in this one. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Here's the third baseman, Kyle Karros. Man at second. And that one is lifted in the air. Wood on the move to the alley. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Relay to third. Save. And the go-ahead runs at third.
The batter, number 6.
Edouard Julien digging in for the Rockies.
All right, let's get me to run. Let's go.
Swing and a pop-up. House under this one. Brings it in. 2 away now. Next to hit for the Rockies, Mickey Moniak. Struck him out looking. Huge strikeout there.
Oh, that sucked.
Digs in. Not a lot of traffic this inning, but he's got the power to change that with one swing.
Yeah, and that's the kind of threat that keeps pitchers honest, even with 2 outs and no one on.
Swings through that one.
That is the worst swing I've ever had.
Swing and a foul out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him. That is the inning. Nothing doing for the Rockies. So digging in, Joey Weaver. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner around third. Wood scores. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
When you're down late, you need to get something out of this play. In hindsight, you need to make it aggressive.
Wang played well, but couldn't lift the team to a win.
If he's going to be a driver for their offense and change losses like this one to wins, he needs better days than this. Some good signs in this one, though.
I want to see where I am at in the stats, if I'm like got enough at bats for any awards yet. hitting as a DH, see what happens. My fielding sucks, so I can't. I want to get my fielding up through tokens.
Jay Wang digging in for the Rockies.
I know we're still early in the stages of this game, but this at-bat has the potential of being a difference maker. You've got to stay calm in the box.
Foul ball there.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
In the air to left center. Wood takes it in for the out. 2 down. Wang steps in with 2 outs and nobody on. He's basically saying, fine, I'll do it myself.
That's right. Might as well cue the movie trailer voice.
In a world where nobody gets on base. That one fouled off. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one becomes property of the beast.
All right, let's go.
Solo shot. His 13th home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
He's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Thank you. It would mean a lot to me too, guys, if you could like and subscribe this to my channel. That would be amazing. Thank you.
Wang can't hold up, and that's a strike. Out to short. Save. He's safe. Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning.
Oh, that's a really tough play.
I'll take it. I don't care if I failed that. Let's go. Let's get that hit.
Get that throw off a little quicker. Looked like he took one extra step to set himself.
They're not going to let me steal again. I stole my first base last game. I believe it was last game.
McCann digging in for the Rockies, and they're all loaded up.
Take the base.
Pitcher's rattled.
Zach Veen now at the plate. The 0-1. Swing and a pop-up. Abrams under it. That is the inning. So runner at second, 2 down. Jay Wang getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And that is out of play. This one driven.
All right.
On its way. Home run. Another homer. His second homer of the night. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-1.
Nice. He's hit my 8th home run in a month.
Even tighter.
Right. I've been to a game at this stadium. It's a beautiful stadium. He hit that into the woods.
As possible, man. This guy's a ball of energy right now and having the game of his life.
Wang really stood out in this win.
I think it's safe to say I'm the new DH on the team. All I want to do is hit. Like, I don't want to field. I just want to hit dingers. Diners or nothing. I got to get my WAR up to 3, so I'm still. Everything else gold, and I'm doing really good. I got to get to 72. Let's go.
Jay Wang, currently on a 10-game hitting streak. Can he keep it going today? It's the Washington Nationals going up against the Colorado Rockies. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Bottom of the inning, so in now for Colorado, Jay Wang. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. And
what up?
Hammered. That's back there. And then gets down.
What up, Wyatt? How are ya?
The relay to second, not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Let's go.
Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Zach Veen, the next to hit. Man at second. Swing and a pop-up. House under it. One down.
It might be a pretty big leap from 22 to 26, honestly. I think this year is a little bit better than last year. They've added some cool features. I like the animations, like the jerseys move, the hair moves now. It's pretty nice.
First and second.
They got bear down pitching, which kind of slows everything down. I don't know what it does to the pitch at all, or the speed or whatever.
2 on, 1 out. This to center field. Young coming on. Nice grab on the run. 2 down.
I almost ran to third. I thought that was going to drop, but I'm glad I got back to second.
Here's the third baseman, Charlie Condon. Two on, 2 outs. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Runner around third. Here comes the throw, and he's out. Up, down,
Oh.
and that ends the inning.
Oh my goodness. Let's see that again.
But an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
Oh, I was safe.
Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series is played
I think I was safe. Wow. Are you kidding me? That was crap.
Swing and a foul out of play.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
There's a swing and a drive. And that's a foul ball. Stays alive. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. And that one hammered.
All right.
And that one becomes property of the Beast.
He got hit all the way at the top.
Solo shot. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. And we're all square. It's 1-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Well, this thing was hooking down the line the entire way. We knew it was going to be close, and bang, right off the left field pole. That was a pretty swing.
Dang, that was high off that. Wow.
The designated hitter, Wang.
Foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Ripped on a line. And it goes just foul.
Close. Come on, Jay.
The 0-2. In the air to left center.
Dang it.
And there are 2 outs. Wang leading things off and takes a strike.
Whoa, that's down.
Next pitch is outside. Yeah, that's fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. In the air, left side. Hassel settles underneath it.
Close. Just got under it.
Wang, certainly not the reason they lost this game. Collected a couple of hits. One of them left the yard.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. They didn't get the win, but he certainly wasn't the reason they lost.
Jay Wang getting locked in, leading his squad at OPS this season. All eyes.
I keep forgetting to look at the stats, see where I register if I register for any of the home run, any of the stat lead, any of the stat leaders.
Second, 2 down. Jay Wang now at the plate. Wang with a homer in his last game. And he's the home run leader on this team, Siggy. That one fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Base hit into right center.
Pick it up.
Around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
I'll take that. 12-game hit streak. Let's go.
Take notice when a guy's on a roll like this.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
2 outs, runner at first. Jake McCarthy will hit next. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
Well, trying to get in the scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Up next. Lauder.
You got me on that one.
Tap foul to play.
I just might after that last call that they missed. I hate that I was thrown out at home.
Man at second. That one is absolutely belted.
Go.
And it's off the wall. The run comes in from second. The relay throw. And he's out trying for 2. Ripped on a line. And that is that. 1 down. Now it's the DH, Jay Wang.
Ball, that's down.
The 1-1. Foul ball. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back there. And that one is off the wall. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
So close.
1 out, runner at second. Jake McCarthy, the next to hit. 1 down. On the ground to the left. In time to Vaughn. And there are 2 outs. Now a chance for Edouard Julien. Man on second, 2 down. On the ground, right side.
On the bag, on the bag.
And that is that. Wang kept the hitting streak alive. 3 hits and a couple of runs knocked in.
Definitely a strong game at the plate, Boog, and it's safe to say he made a difference for him.
I'll be right back, Chad. I'm going to get something to drink. All right, I'm back, Chad. I had to get a package as well, so that was cool. I got some hot sauce sent to me, which is pretty good. I got the hot one, season 29. I'm excited to try them. Probably upload it to my YouTube. I want to see how hot the last one is. I think I can handle it, no problem.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Bader takes it in for the out. 2 down.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, Kyle
Wang digging in. They say pressure makes diamonds. Let's see if this turns into a gem.
Yep, time to see if this one shines.
Go big or go home.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Brings it in. Runners tagging from second and third. In from third is the tying run.
Well, we got ourselves a new ball game. Nice job. Right,
It's all right. Tied the game.
Fly, and he gets in the tying run.
That one hammered left field, carrying well. And that one becomes property of the beast.
I did say go big or go home.
It's 7-7.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Might as well hit another one.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle, didn't square it up as much as he.
Wang was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
I would be leading the league right now. If I could have all. All right, I can at least get Rookie of the Year, which looks like I'm gonna probably end up getting. Hopefully, I got him by 6 home runs and a lot in the batting average, RBIs as well, so it should be no problem. I don't think I'm going to be on much longer either. I've been streaming for like 2.5 hours almost.
Wang digging in for the Rockies.
Appreciate all you guys' support, by the way.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Terang over to first in time. One pitch and one out.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, Kyle Caro.
Wang digging in now. He has his work cut out for him facing this pitcher, Siggy.
Yeah, Boo, he's got to extend the at-bat, change the pace, whatever it takes to help this lineup right now.
And first offering is fouled off.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. Bet the hands are still stinging after that one.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. That's out to center field. And that is that. Aye. Man at first, 1 away. And that one upstairs. The 1-2. Ripped to third and caught.
Dang. Ain't no way. How you gonna hit perfect? Didn't happen.
With a forgettable showing in the loss.
Well, certainly a frustrating game at the plate, Boog. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. I'm sure the loss isn't sitting well with him either.
I think on that note, guys, I'm gonna go about my day. It's like 2:15 in Seattle. So, all right, guys, thanks for joining. As always, just like and subscribe. Means a lot to me. Thank you, guys.